Hey guys, another video from me, from my cozy armchair. Can't do much still because of this. Bit frustrating. Usually I go to the gym and train and that, but can't do anything like that at the moment. Can't do a lot still. I'm getting there slowly but surely. Anyway, that's not what you want to know about. Anyway, I want to talk about the B&M for this year, 2025. Hang on, trouble's coming. And I haven't got them on the screen here, but I'll give you the codes if you can see them. So I'm going to bring this to the phone. I hope you can actually. Can you see them? I don't know if it's coming up reverse. It might do. I don't know. These are the codes, and I'll run through what they are. This is not leaks. This is information being given by a character, but I will read them out to you. So if you want to pause this at any time, I'll take my time. So first up is code is 426898. That's 426898. That is just listed as Daleks. And that is either, there's two Dalek sets, and it could be either or. But I'll come on back to that in a second. The second is 426899. That's 426899 Daleks. Now, there's one is supposed to be from Revolution of the Daleks, which is the 13th Doctor New Year's Day special, which was set in the Manchester warehouse. And the Daleks had a different arm attachment and like a gun that was like a machine gun type thing. So, be interesting if they've done them like that. And I like the different variants of Daleks, so I'd be up for them. And the second one is, I've got one to show an example. Imperial Daleks from Remembrance. Yes, I know it's not long since we've had them, but apparently they've done them with updated slats. Now these are just sort of like moulded on, for practically almost the same as the Renegade ones almost. Just looking from a distance in my cabinet. I mean, of course, these are quite inaccurate, but saying that, I mean, to produce an accurate mould and to get the money worth it, you'd have to make an awful lot and sell a lot. So I can understand from character, it's a nice representation, so I like these ones anyway. So that would be interesting to see what they look like. Whether the paint on this is more reflective, I don't know, because they were kind of like gold foil, more of a darker gold. We'll see anyway. When, I don't know, maybe July, August usually. So that's what should be. This is what I'm hearing. Again, I don't know if it's fact. And the next one we have is 426900. That's 426900. And that one, I will tell you about, is going to be this again. The 13th Doctor's Tardis, which is electronic. It's got batteries in it. There's no battery. No, I took the batteries out, yeah. I just didn't want, they were old in it. Now, B&M release, as I said. This has just got Jodie's TARDIS's backdrop, 13 Doctor's backdrop, but I understand it's going to come with interchangeable backdrops, as I added that one myself. So I think it's going to come with the 14th and 15th Doctor's interior. Actually, the same one. I think it's going to come with the 13th as well, or 14th, 15th interior. And it'll be, I think, repainted, and it's going to have, like, I don't know if you've noticed it, on the telly, it has an actual prop wrapper, like these sort of notches in the corners here. This doesn't have it, and they've been apparently painted on, which would be a nice addition. I'll be wanting to get a couple of them, because I have to try and have the right TARDIS for the right Doctor. I've said before, currently 13 is using the fugitive TARDIS, 14 is using the first release of the first Doctor's Tardis. That was basically the 7 Doctor's Tardis, just painted differently. And of course 15 uses this one. So and in case they do go down the Billy Piper whatever character and she uses that TARDIS, will I have to get another one? Maybe I might have to get 3, so 1 in reserve. I mean, I would really love if a new producer took over, they went back to sort of like either the Tom Yardley Jones sort of exterior, that's from season 18 onwards, well, season 18 to season 26, or like a Metropolitan Police box. If you're not sure what they look like, just Google it, or check out the Dalek movies. One like that would be good. The TARDIS series, that was lovely. Anyway, I don't mind that one anyway. And this is the current range. There's one more to go. Is 426. No, sorry, scrap that one. 462901. That's 462901, and that is Revenge of the Cybermen, being confirmed by Al Giro, that one. And I will show you the Revenge, because these were released, good grief, 2010. So there was 3 Cybermen in the pack. Now I remember these were my first Cybermen, and I like these. So I'm going to show them, I'll just show you 2, because there's 3 in the pack, but there's the Cyber Leader with the black helmet, and a standard Cyberman. There's 2 of these in the packet, and also a Cyber Mat, which is this thing. I didn't like these, as in this design. I prefer the Troughton design, like Tomb of the Cybermen and Wheel in Space. I prefer that. Anyway, that's that. I mean, why I like these Cybermen is the guns in the story, which is from their headpiece, are actually a practical effect, not just added on after. The only thing that lets these Cybermen down in the story is the voices are done from within the helmets, so it doesn't work too well, but that's all. And it's a shame, because the Cyberman, played by Chris Robbie, would often put his hands on his hips. Sadly can't do that, he's got no shoulder rotation. I know the feeling. Oh, maybe I'm a Cyberman. So that is the Revenge, and I will get them, because as you can see, he's can clip in, but it's just come loose a bit, and they have got a bit tarnished over the years. But there's just one thing I just want to bring in close. If you look at the eyes, they should be like that hollow silver, kind of. I know they're not hollow, but I mean, so I hope they've not painted them black, because they're not supposed to be. They are silver, so that should remain like that. I mean, I was hoping they'd come with this accessory. They had like a handheld device, which was a countdown device to their cyber bombs. Would be nice, but I think it's just trying to straight re-release with a repaint, which will be good anyway. Don't mind if that. And that is what's going to be in the first half of B&M. So 4 sets. So I shall once again hold this up, and again, you can't, if you don't see if it's coming out reversed, I don't looks it on there, but whether it does on the video, I don't know. I'll run them out to you again. So we have 426898 Daleks. So again, that's either Resolution of the Daleks or Remembrance of the Daleks. 426899 Daleks. 426900 the TARDIS, and 462901 Revenge of the Cybermen. Prices, I think they're going to be like, I think $21.99. Oh, the TARDIS should be electronic. I'm not sure if I said that just now. So yeah, we'll be good to get a couple more of them. The only downside is, of course, is the hunting for it, the B&M hunt. It is such a pain in the bum. I just don't understand why they can't distribute them fairly and evenly. I mean, I was given, when you could contact B&M, it's just only like their garden centres would sell it. That's not true, because I've gone to stores that has garden centres and they don't sell it. My local one, which is in Sale in Manchester, that has a garden centre, but they don't stock any of the Doctor Who's, and they used to, because I can remember getting the Visitation TARDIS in there. So I shall have to rely on my friends probably to hunt for me or drive me around. And I know there's some people that don't even get them. How horrible. Anyway, guys, that's me. I shall be back again soon with some more news, as I say. So until then, just go forward, etc., etc. Take care. See ya. Bye.